Welcome to another slow flow with me, your instructor, Lo. So today we're going to take it down a notch. It's Sunday here. We're going to wind down and just really use this time to relax and reconnect. So let's start by working our way into a child's pose position. From here, you can send your knees wide out on your mat. Let your big toes touch. Start to send your hips back onto your heels and let your forehead rest against your mat. Take a big breath in, fill up. Open up your mouth and let it go. We'll do it again. Big breath in, fill all the way up. Open up your mouth and release and let it go. Do that again, another big breath in, 3-part breath, belly, ribs, chest. Open up your mouth. Start to rock your way forward into a tabletop position, bringing your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, peek up to the sky. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back. Let's do it again. Inhale, drop your belly for cow pose. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest for cat. From here, press all 4 corners of your hands firmly into your mat. Tuck your toes. Let your knees float from your mat about 2-3 inches, finding a floating tabletop. Keeping our core engaged, long, neutral spine. Fire up your core. Take another big breath in, fill up. Exhale, send your hips back, heels to your mat, downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out your feet. Maybe even cross one foot over the left. Drop your heels to the side. Do it again on the other side. Cross your left over your right and drop your heels to the right side of your mat. Inhale, pull it back through center, that downward facing dog, your upside down V. Take tiny steps towards the middle of your mat. Let your hands come back to meet your feet. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back, neutral spine. Exhale, fold forward. From here, step your feet about hips width distance apart. Let your head hang heavy. Grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Maybe sway side to side for a little ragdoll. Returning to some stillness, release your fingertips down to your mat. Slowly roll up one bone at a time. Take your time. When you get to the top, send your fingertips long to the sky. Take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw a prayer to your heart. Hold here, big breath in. Clasp your hands together, steeple your fingers, send your steeple to the sky. Exhale, sway to the right. Inhale, pull it back through center. Exhale, sway to the left. Inhale, pull it back through center. Exhale, sway to the right. Inhale, back through center, up and over to the left. Through center, start to open up your arms. Take a little back bend, shining your heart nice and big. If you need support, place your hands at the lower part of your back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let your hands travel down the backs of your legs. Bow forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step to the back of your mat. Back in our high plank. Bend your elbows. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Come down to that low plank. Inhale, pull your chest up and through, untuck your toes. Exhale, roll over your toes. Send your hips back high, downward facing dog. Now take time here in your upside down V to pedal out your feet. I'm just going to turn my mat so it's facing you so you can see what I'm doing here. Reset your breath. Tune in. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. From here, lower your left knee down to the earth and untuck your toe. As you inhale, sweep your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, release them down by your side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, release them down. We'll do it one more time. Big inhale, sweep up. Hold right here. On the exhale, shift your weight forward. Plant your hands to your mat or to your blocks. Tuck your left toe. From here, elevate your knee. Press your right foot firmly into your mat and let your left leg float and hover for your standing split. While you're in that standing split, let your toes face down to your mat. Take that left hip, square it off so both of your hips are facing your mat. Crunch your knee into your chest, crunch for 5. Send it long. For 4, take it nice and slow. For 3, send it long. Last 2. Last 1, hold that knee in. Send it long on your mat. Plant your left foot to the back of your mat. Get light on your fingertips. Sweep your arms up. We're back in our tall lunge. Settle in. Fingertips reach to the sky. Open up. Spin your back foot parallel to the back of your mat. Find that warrior 2 position. Your arms long to a T. Taking your gaze over the front of your fingertips. Inhale, flip your front palm and reverse your warrior. On the exhale, bring your forearm to your thigh. Send your left fingertips up and over. Your bicep will be by your ear. Now let me just spin here so you can see. Maybe just take a quick peek. Then you can settle back into your shape. Try not to dump the weight of your all of that weight too much into your shoulder here, into that forearm. You really want to be able to elevate that arm. So you're going to feel a little pinch in your side. As you inhale, start to rise back up. Come back into your warrior 2. Take a big inhale, send your shoulders up. Exhale, plant your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Spin open, right fingertips reach to the sky, dragonfly twist. Hold it here, maybe take a peek up at your fingertips, maybe take a little half bind. Take one more inhale and reach. Exhale, plant your hands. Your hands will frame out your right foot. Come up onto that left foot, let it hover. Let it float, standing split. Your right foot presses firmly into the mat. Let your head hang heavy. As you inhale, press that right foot into the mat. Start to rise up and bring that left leg in front of the body to 90 degrees. Sweep your fingertips up to the sky. Little balance, firm up that right leg. From here, let that right hand grab a hold of your left knee, left fingertips towards the back of your mat. A little twist. Inhale, pull it back through center. Exhale, start to hinge forward. Come back to that standing split. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Get light on your fingertips. Reach them up to the sky, back in your lunge. Open up to your warrior 2. Flip your front palm and reverse your warrior. On the exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Frame out your foot and step back to your high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reset, connect with the breath. 3 rounds of your breath here. Last time, big inhale. Open up your mouth, clear it out. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, stay low to the ground, bring your right knee to the mat and then tuck your toe. Start to rise up, sweep your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, release your hands by your side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, release them down. One more time, big inhale, hold up here and reach. One more big breath in. Exhale, plant your hands to your mat or to your blocks. Frame out your left foot. Tuck your right toe. Elevate your right knee from your mat. Shift your weight forward and let that right leg hover. Now again, we're in our standing split. Check in with your hips. Drop that right hip down so it's squared off towards your mat. Right foot is flexed. In that standing split, we're going to take it nice and slow. Crunch your right knee into your chest for 5. Send it long. For 4. For 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold here. Send your leg long. Step your foot to the back of your mat. Get light on your fingertips. Sweep up. Tall lunge. Feel it out. Settle into your shape your first time through here. On this side, feel it out. Big inhale, reach. Open up to your warrior 2. spin your back foot down. Let that left knee track to the left corner of your mat. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. On the exhale, bring your forearm to your thigh, send your right fingertips up and over so your bicep is by your ears. Now, if you have trouble bringing that shoulder close to your ear, sweep your arm out to the side to a T. Then sweep it up and forward. That's going to get you a little bit closer. You'll feel a little bit more of a stretch through the side body. Really open up your chest for it up. Inhale, start to rise back up to your warrior two. From here, big inhale. On the exhale, plant that right hand on the inside of your left foot. Reach your left fingertips up to the sky, spinning you open for dragonfly twist. Fingertips reach long. On your next inhale, plant your left hand down to your mat. Your hands frame out your left foot. Start to gently rock your way forward. Let that right leg float behind you. Again, check in with your hips, square them up. Balance move here. Left foot stays pressing into your mat. Start to hover and rise, bringing that right knee in front of the body to 90 degrees. Arm sweep up overhead. Let that left hand grab a hold of your right knee. Shoot those right fingertips towards the back of the room. A little twist. These twists energetically truly just twist out all of the negativity in our body. Inhale, come back through center. Sweep your fingertips up to the sky. Now start to hinge forward. Bring your hands back down to your mat. Shoot that right leg behind you, back in your standing split. Inhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Start to get light on your fingertips. Sweep your arms up, back in your crescent lunge. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open up, spin your back foot down, warrior two. So your arms are in line with each other as if somebody's trying to pull you in opposite directions of the room. Inhale, flip your front palm and reverse up and back. On the exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Take your flow high to low and then meeting back in our downward facing dog. As you inhale, start to ripple forward to your high plank and hold your high plank. Just gonna switch my mat one more time so you can get the best angle from the side here. Staying here in your high plank pose, walk your feet in, your heels will kiss. Shine your biceps towards the front of the room with a big inhale. Exhale, start to bend your elbows and lower yourself down nice and slow all the way to the mat. When you arrive, untuck your toes and let your arms go long by your side. Bringing your chin to the center of the mat. As you inhale, peel your chin, chest, and shoulders from your mat. Float your feet, float your thighs. Your hands will float behind you, always the option to clasp them together. Finding that full locust pose position. Taking your gaze just a few inches in front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, release down. Let that other cheek hit the mat. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, chin back to center. Feel your chin, chest, and shoulders. Float your feet and thighs. From here, you have the option to bend your knees and grab a hold of your feet if you want to explore a bow pulling pose. Inhale. Exhale, release everything down to your mat. Maybe windshield wiper your legs. Returning to some stillness, release your legs long on your mat, tuck your toes. Walk your hands about a palm print back. Inhale, start to straighten your arms. Press yourself right back up to that high plank. Exhale, down dog. As you inhale, tiptoe forward. Bend your knees and find a seat. From here, scoot yourself forward. Feet press into the mat. Start to curve yourself and lower all the way down. We'll move into a reclined figure four. Left foot presses into the mat. Bend that right ankle over your left knee. Take your right hand, gently press it against your right knee, opening your hip up. Let's level up that stretch. Take a hold of your hands, clasp them around your left thigh, right elbow just gently presses against your right knee. Flex your feet. Returning back to your mat, uncross your feet and then take your left ankle, cross it over your right knee. Left hand gently presses against your left knee. Open that hip up. Take your hands, clasp them around the right thigh this time. Bring your legs in close towards your chest. Your left elbow presses against your left knee, flexing your feet. Return your feet back down to the earth and uncross your ankle. Both feet press into the mat. Let your hands go long by your side. Your fingertips will just lightly touch the backs of your heels, setting yourself up for that bridge pose. Press all four corners of your feet into your mat. As you inhale, send your hips to the sky. Now from here, you can wiggle walk your shoulders underneath the body, clasp the hands together. Maybe walk your feet back. If you want to elevate it, you could come up onto your tippy toes. Always the option to take a block and tuck it underneath the lower part of your back if you'd like a supported bridge. Stay right here for 2 more rounds of your breath. Unclasp your hands and then start to lower yourself back down. Bring your knees into your chest, curl up into that little ball, nose to knees. Big inhale. Exhale, lower all the way back down. Keep your knees together. Drop them over to the right side of your mat. Take your gaze to your left. Maybe that left arm comes out to a T. Inhale, pull it back through center. Drop both of your knees over to the left side. Right arm out to a T. Take your gaze to your right fingertips. Inhale, pull it back through center. Stay right here. Start to center yourself. Come back to that center. A place where you hold all your power, all of your strength. Let your legs go long on your mat. Let your feet fall to the corners of your mat. Take one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly with a big breath in. Open up your mouth, clear it out. Show some gratitude for yourself today. One more big breath in. Start to rock your way forward and up, coming into a seated position on your mat. Take a big inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, draw a prayer to your heart. From here, start to work your fingertips up. Thumb knuckles touch the third eye center of your mind. Big inhale, fill up. Open up your palms, invite the light. Exhale, bow forward and fold. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day.